guaranteed. 2 complete pairs start under $40. 2 pairs with Progressive start under $80.
That was epic. Right glasses.
Right.
Right now.
You met on an app. Delete it.
Why?
He's the one. Gesundheit. I see something else. A star with 3 points. You're in a Mercedes.
Yeah, we wish.
Wish granted. With 4 models starting under $37,000, there could be a Mercedes-Benz in your very near future at the spring event. Visit your local Mercedes-Benz dealer for exceptional lease and financing offers at the spring event.
Wash your hands, avoid sick people, and touching your face. There are everyday actions to help prevent the spread of respiratory diseases. Visit cdc.gov/COVID-19. Brought to you by the National Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Get first alert weather and local news updates from WMBF News on our radio partner, News Talk Live 95.
Live, local, late breaking. This is WMBF News Today at 6.
From providing a meal for students who need it most to changes in college schedules, how the effects of COVID-19 are impacting local schools this morning.
With everything going on in the world right now because of the coronavirus, is now the perfect time to buy a property? I'm Kate Merriman, and coming up, a look at how the real estate market is doing here in the Grand Strand.
Let's give you a live look outside right now from our Myrtle Beach Tower sky cam. Some wet roads still out there this morning ahead of a cool start to the work week. We thank you so much for joining us this Monday. I'm Christelle Bell. It is March 23rd, 2020. All of us here at WMBF News are continuing to practice social distancing to help slow the spread of COVID-19. My co-anchor Audrey Bisk will join you in the next half hour. First Alert meteorologist Andrew Dockery joins us now from a distance with the latest on your forecast to get you out the door. Good morning.
Well, good morning, Christelle, and good morning to everyone tuning in here. Cloudy skies, cooler temperatures, and they're going to be looking at a cooler start. 46 at Conway, 49 at Myrtle Beach, and the cloud cover not going anywhere today, along with those daily rain chances. Now, most of the day we're dry, but by the afternoon, we'll start to see a few scattered showers work in. Look at temperatures, about 5 to 6 degrees warmer than yesterday. 65 and 66 will be our 2 highs we watch. But then once again, overnight tonight into your Tuesday morning, more rain expected. Very similar to what we saw over the past 24 hours. We'll break down when some of this starts to end coming up in your full forecast.
Right now, our coverage of the coronavirus continues. Health officials say nearly 200 confirmed cases in South Carolina this morning, including several here in our area. DHEC says it's confirmed 195 cases across the state. 11 of those are in Horry County, with 2 new cases being confirmed just yesterday. Over the weekend, the PD also saw its first cases along with its first death in Florence County. Officials say the patient was an elderly person with underlying health conditions. DHEC also confirmed cases in both Darlington and Dillon counties. Kershaw County still has the most cases of any county in South Carolina, now standing at 44. Health officials say that's where the first coronavirus cases in the state were reported. Well, starting today, elective surgeries at Conway Medical Center are on hold for the time being. The hospital says it's also making some other changes as it monitors the pandemic. CMC will only perform medically necessary procedures until April 6th. Hospital officials say the outpatient diagnostic center will be open today and tomorrow, but will close Wednesday. The hospital says the center will then be closed until April 6th, and it's working to reschedule appointments and elective surgeries. We also want to remind you, CMC is not accepting visitors except those with end-of-life circumstances. The hospital says pediatric patients and those in the birthplace are limited to 1 visitor. Also today, city buildings in North Myrtle Beach are closing to the public. Officials say residents still have a few options to pay bills or conduct other business with the city. If you have to pay utility bills, hospitality taxes, and renew business licenses, that can be done online. Residents can also complete development permits along with applying for parking decals online. Officials say residents can still also use the drive-through service at City Hall to pay bills. We have links to everything you need to know right now on WMBFnews.com. The city of Myrtle Beach reminds residents of changes it's making during the pandemic. The city says all meetings and